Hey folks, it's the Red getting back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Before we take off, there was one more person I wanted to talk to before we leave for town. The next place we're going to isn't going to be fun. But this is. Promise me we'll never ever speak of those embarrassing desert princess outfits again. I promise. You mean this one, right? Yes, that one. So, yeah, just wanted to show that. Okay. With that, we can now start making our way, not to Bog Island, but to another place where we need to go before we actually go in that direction. So, first stop is Spiderweb Island. We're going to be finishing the job here and collect the other heart squid and cacklebats, but also the key item that we need from here. Oh, by the way, here's what I was talking about before. You could just keep bouncing on the zombie heads, and you could just keep collecting gems from the one you keep bouncing on. And the zombies tend to spawn right under where you're stabbing, so you just keep stabbing and stabbing and stabbing until you eventually miss your shot. Anyway, with our sword, we can now dig into the ground like so. And here we'll find a cacklebat. With my new super fast and super powerful hair, taking these things down is going to be easier than ever. Moving right along. Alley-oop. Like I said, I prefer to collect gems from the palace. So, whenever I need to do gem grinding, that's where I'm going to go to do it. Anyway, we're going to go say hi to Ronnie Tops real quick, because she actually has some pretty important information for us regarding what we need to do next. See, what you have to do during this part of the game can be a little cryptic, and I often see a lot of gamers get stumped about how to proceed, but I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get to it. Anyway, here's what she has to say. It's good to be home again. Now listen up. This island hides its secrets under the ground. If you have a way to tunnel down, you might find something exciting. That or something really, really gross. That's about as much of a hint drop as you get about what you're supposed to do to advance the game. You're basically just supposed to know that you need to come here with your scimitar. Yes, I know that's what it's called now. I was mispronouncing it in the previous video. I've been known for doing that. Also, I'm using the hat to get over here, which is what I really should have done when I first completed the second labyrinth, but oh well. I'm getting it now, so we're all good. Apparently, you're just supposed to know that you're supposed to come to this island with the scimitar and break the blocks to get to those items that you couldn't get to the first time you came here. I mean, it makes sense, but I personally didn't think to do that my initial playthrough. Alright. Couple more blocks on the upper level that we need to dig into. We're just not going to worry about those zombies down there, and yeah, those spiders crawling up the trees are just as invincible as ever. Anyway, here's our first secret. We have us a treasure chest, and it contains a fossil. Take it to Uncle Mimic's workshop. Right, so we'll get to that as soon as we're done here, and we have one more item that we need to collect. Boy, the ghosts here are annoying. Anyway, heart squid! So that's our third one, and this completes Spiderweb Island. So, I'll see you in a minute, back at the ship. Alright, so now with Spiderweb Island completed, let's take our fossil back to Uncle Mimic. Right, so he's over here. Excuse me, Bolo. Uncle, I need this fossil analyzed. Can you help? Have Bolo look at it. He could use the training. Oh, Okay. Some help you are. Bad advice. Alright, Bolo, here you go. Can you do anything with this fossil? And so we give him the fossil. Nope. According to your uncle, I'm nearsighted. That's why I broke his glass capsule and let his whatever escape. Yeah, it was totally him doing it. Because I'm clumsy. And a forgetful oaf. You're welcome to try these glasses on. And we also give him the X-ray specs since we don't need them anymore. Wow, I can't see any better, but I feel super smart. Let me see that fossil. It's a ritual death mask, approximately 15,000 years old. It's been heavily pyrotised and contains high levels of sulfur. I've removed most of the sediment, but left a bit of matrix for stability. Still, not something you should wear on your face. There you go! Wow, I can't believe that came out of him. Anyway, we got the death mask. This will appease any spectral gatekeeper. Wow, Bolo, that was amazing! It was nothing, really. So, yeah, that pretty much happened. That death mask certainly gives off an unusual aura. It's as though it exists in a world apart from our own. Well, what do you know? You didn't even look at the darn thing. Bad advice. Anyway, with that all sorted out, I'm just gonna go take a quick dip into the bathhouse. I guess I haven't actually shown this thing in action, but yeah, you just jump in here, and you just constantly refill your health until you're back to full. Or part way, I guess, if you wanted to, but why would you do that? Anyway, gonna make a quick stop at the shop real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself a few pirate flares in case the enemies don't drop any for me. Simply because I don't want to hike back from the place that we're about to go to. So with that, we're ready to shove off once again. And at last, it's time to check out the new world, Mud Bog Island. I don't like this place. I already want to turn back. You don't have to do this. Land ho! Welcome to Mud Bog Island. And now here's Shantae with the level analysis report. It smells kinda bad. Thank you! We've cut off 3/5 of the Pirate Master's power. He's sure to have noticed by now. Even from the grave, he'll attempt to impede our progress somehow. But enough of that. We have something more to discuss. Oh? I think I've figured out the origin of the dark magic. How? Process of elimination. When the genies drained the Pirate Master, they had to drain themselves completely to get the job done. They reduced him to mere ash and bone. Without magic to sustain them, the genies faded from this world. No more genies with their light magic, no more Pirate Master with his dark magic. Just you. Me? When I borrowed your magic to suit my purposes, I made a wish, remember? You took over my magical half, and used it for evil. So, you turned it into dark magic. That's right. You can actually do that, apparently. But I destroyed it after that. Perhaps. Perhaps not. It's more likely that you scattered the magic. Why would you say that? Because magic can never be truly destroyed, can it? But then how did the genies drain their magic? What happened to that magic, huh? If it can't be destroyed, I don't know. That's not... Something's not adding up there. Not long after that encounter, the curse placed upon my men began to take effect, indicating that a new source of dark magic had been found. Whatever the magic's origin, we can worry about it later. You've got another den of evil to find. Could this be true? The Pirate Master is using my magic?
Ret to go!
That filthy little... Yeah, we'll deal with him. Also, yeah, Ret to go. That classic phrase. And welcome to Mud Bog Island, home to some of the most annoying enemies you'll meet in the entire game. I'm pretty sure nothing... Okay, yeah. The enemies here most of them will hit you pretty hard. And I'm going to go ahead and activate a bubble shield for this,
Bubble.
because there's a lot of projectiles flying my way. And yeah, there's the #1 reason why I hate this place. Lots of powerful enemies that just pop out at you and do huge damage, and also take a ton of hits to bring down. Even with my super upgraded hair, they're taking a long time to defeat. This is rather troublesome. Look at this! They're so strong! I don't know why I was avoiding that projectile there. I've got a bubble up. Oh. There is actually a cue that you can use to determine when you're about to get jumped by one of those things, and I'll try and watch for the next one. But yeah, there's mud bog creatures all over the place. You may recognize them from the Game Boy Color game. They were super annoying and not even worth fighting. It's not much different in this case either. But I'm just whipping them out of the way to get them out of the way. Whoa! You definitely gotta watch out around here. Oh, thanks for that flesh pop. That's really not gonna be helpful here when they do so much damage. Also, you can crawl underneath these things. Gross. This whole place is gross, really. Come on down, you. And if you look over here, closely look at the ground up ahead, you can see a little purple splotch that kind of looks like it has eyes there. Yeah, that's where one of those monsters is going to pop out. That's the visual cue you have to watch out for. Very subtle, I know, but them's the rules. The element of surprise is pretty much all they've got going for them, so I guess I can't fault them for it. Oh god, another one's coming. I'll just take him out right here. Yeah, getting through this area without taking a whole bunch of damage in the process can be quite difficult. Hey, safe guy! Yeah, we'll just let you jump into there. Yeah, best to try and take this room slowly. Oh god. Ugh. Really don't like fighting these things. You definitely want to make sure you've got some good gear on you when you move in here. Even the fully upgraded pistol can take a little time getting them done, so I would stick with the hair personally. Head over here to find a cacklebat. Don't walk into it. That's my advice to you. Yeah, without a lot of room to fly, the cacklebat's at a huge disadvantage in this tiny space. And on we go. I must also say the music here is quite, depressing, really. I guess it fits the theme. Whoa! Hello, jump scaring. Oi! Hate those things so much. Come on down. I want a heart if you could drop it. Nope. And yeah, more jumping. Now you want to get through this next section rather quickly because there are bats coming in and they can knock you back into the pit. Unless you have the recover, of course, then don't worry about it. Otherwise, yeah, just kind of get through there as quickly as you can. But thankfully, we seem to have reached the end of that troublesome area, and here is where most gamers are probably going to get stumped. What? Who are you?
I am a hexer. Beyond this gate, the village of lost souls.
Lost souls?
It's a place separate from those who are living and those who have moved on. You may not enter this place.
Now, if you don't have the death mask at this point, this is as far into the conversation as you're going to get, and then you're just left guessing about how you're supposed to get past him. But since we do have it...
What's this? I detect something strange within you.
So let's put on the death mask.
Stop.
What?
I sense something new. I did not detect it before. You suffered much in life, and caused the suffering of others as well. Your burden is heavy indeed.
I sound awful. I don't know. We found a fossil inside of a chest, caused a bunch of suffering, as though from another world. I got it! The fossil was actually a lockup for Banjo-Kazooie! It makes so much sense!
You may enter the village of lost souls. You will forget your suffering and misdeeds. And remain there for all time.
Oh, well. That definitely looks inviting. Well, what are we standing around here for? Let's go! And here's the village of lost souls. The enemies here may look basic, but they pack a punch. These little slug women here can actually do an entire heart of damage if they hit you. Yeah, I totally did that for demonstration purposes. And just like the bog monsters, they also take a ton of hits to bring down. You really want to have some upgraded hair before you come here. Make that a priority. And here we are at the central town area, I guess. Down here we'll find three faces that look pretty familiar. My blue coin! Where is it? I must keep searching for my green coin, even if it takes forever! I need my red coin. I must have it! Yeah, these are the gamer guys that we saw in the Game Boy Color game. You ran into each of these in each of the towns that you visited in the Game Boy Color game. Also, who's that up there? You look kind of familiar. Welcome, friend, to the Village of Lost Souls. What's your name? You look familiar somehow. I have no idea who I am. But thank you ever so much for asking. Oh my gosh, you're... that is... How did you come to be in this village, friend? I don't know. Nobody knows how they got here. We're all just here. All I know is that I'm alone. That's so sad. I'm only truly happy when I'm asleep. When I sleep, it's as if I'm transported to another world where I'm with my family. But when I wake up, I can't remember them anymore. If only I could remember. She needs help. This sounds kind of serious. So, yeah. We've got a bit of character development there. I think you know who that is. But let's move on and get on with what we need to do and find those colored coins. Yeah, we've got these Reaper enemies. I don't know how he managed to hit me there. But yeah, they'll just keep appearing like this. You can kill them all you want, if you want, but... yeah, they're just going to keep coming back. So I would just avoid them. And also watch out for things like that. Ooh, look what I found. A hole in the wall. Who's at the door? You smell pretty and sweet. Don't you know this is the Oubliette of Suffering? The deepest, darkest place in the Village of Lost Souls? It's for stinking ne'er-do-wells only. Get lost! Fine, I can tell when I'm not wanted. I think I'll just take what's in this box. Oh look, it's the blue coin. The back of this blue token depicts a cloaked figure. Right, so let's go and find the other two. I seem to have taken quite a bit of damage, so let's go ahead and chow down on a bento box. These appearing Reapers can be pretty annoying. Anyway, head in this direction. And we've got some wind, but don't jump up just yet. Wait for these Reapers to pass by and then float up. And over here we'll have another chest containing the green coin. The back of this green coin depicts a government building. Bogsahagans. And yeah, if you were wondering what this was, it looks like there used to be a fire here. So that's what that is. Now let's go get that other coin. We'll need to head to the other corner of this town to get to there. Oh well, may as well give you guys your coins. Now find the other gamers' coins and we can play a game. So the archers are back, but in poorly positioned places. They also shoot 3 arrows at a time now, so watch out for that. Oh, should have jumped there. Oh, that one dropped a super pike ball. Very nice. Pike balls are going to start being more useful later on. Anyway, dig into this block here, and then we can activate the switch. Nope, didn't quite make the jump. And yeah, that little slug girl is going to jump into there, so we're going to get rid of you first. Then try and float into the cage, so that you can make the jump over to here. You have just enough jump height to make it over there. And over here we'll find a cacklebat. Die faster, please. Alright. Continuing on down, try not to land on one of these slug women. Okay, fine, you just hang out up there. What did I just say? God, I hate these things. Anyway, you can hit this eye switch, and that's just going to make a platform raise up here. We can't do anything with it yet, though. Ugh. One hit away. Oh, may as well eat another thing. Alright. We've got a lot of ghosts in this room, so either fight them off or just keep running. But they're just going to keep spawning regardless, so clear them out only if they get in your way, but just be ready for the possibility that they may just appear on top of you. They tend to be kind of cheap like that. And yeah, now we have archers in conjunction with reapers, so watch out for them. Hello. Nice aim. Ooh, lobster tail. Very good recovery item, that one. Anyway, we head into this room. Hi, save guy. I don't know what you're doing way over here. I wouldn't want to save right before this room. All we have up here is the chest containing the red coin. The back of this medallion depicts the face of a robot president. And this puts you pretty much far away from all the action, so this is actually not a very good save point. Alright, now we're going to work our way back to the main area. Alright, so now that we're back with all 3 coins, we can finally play that game. You found all of our coins? We should play a game. Let me know when you're ready. Well, that's why I spoke to you. Let's play the guessing game. The object of the game is to defeat all 3 of us in a row. If you guess wrong even once, you have to start over. Guess all 3 correctly, and our treasure is yours. So, yeah, basically what we're doing here is playing coin toss. You pick heads or tails, and then hope that you get it right. So we'll say heads, he says tossing, and tails. Try again, fool. Yeah, I'm sure speedrunners are going to totally appreciate this part. It's basically, literally, a coin flip. You might get it right, you might not. all you have to do is win a coin toss 3 times in a row, and then you can move on. So, yeah, there could be a lot of starting over during this part. It's a little annoying here, especially when you can't even get one right. Come on, heads. There we go. So after you beat the blue guy, then you move on to the green guy. Beat the green guy, you move on to the red guy. Beat the red guy, and you get the final treasure. Alright, come on, Tails. Good. Alright, one more to go. Come on, Tails. There we go. Got a little fortunate there. That first guy was giving me a little trouble, but there we go. We have a winner, everyone! Here comes your prize! And we get the locket. Opening it reveals the image of a girl and 2 older boys. I think we know who needs to see this. A locket? Is this mine? What do you think? Here. And we give her the locket. So, does it look familiar? Yes, it does somehow. I'll open it. Oh, look at this! My brothers! I have 2 brothers! I can remember them so clearly now. Him, the one on the right, he's so tall and handsome. He's my big brother. Haha, and this guy on the left, he's such a goofball. He's older too, just not by much. They always looked after me. But, there should be one more. No problem, just describe what you remember. Well, in my dreams, she comes and goes. She's brilliant and smart, and I want to be just like her. She is my very best friend in all the world. But whenever I reach out, I always manage to... To what? I don't know. Something's always going wrong. I upset her somehow. I just want to tell her how important her friendship is. And I try to grab on, but she runs away. Then I wake up and I'm right back here. I think I understand. You do? Yes. And I promise to find your friend and tell her exactly how you feel. Oh my gosh, thank you! You know, I think I could really leave this place someday. But for now, I'll stay here. And dream about our adventures together. Oh, there's someone else here who could use your help. My work is never done, it seems. He'll appear if you use this light to summon him. Don't be afraid when you see him, okay? And so she gives us the hopeful flame. This light seems to burn on its own. So yeah, we have a bit of character development going on with her. This seems to be making things a little more interesting. So we'll take the hopeful flame over to the place where there once was a fire. We'll just stick it right here. Here goes nothing. And we give it the hopeful flame. Whoosh. Who start fire? You should not be here. What they call you, young lady? Shantae, sir. Shantae. Strange name. Oh, right. I have daughter myself once. Ashamed to say that I forgot all about. It looked like I forget everything. Joker at door. He says this is village of lost souls. I come to this island to find someone I lost. I shoot gremlin and cross log to reach her. Now, what was her name? Haha, joke is on me. I cannot recall. I have been here much too long. Could be many years. I need to visit Joker at door. Show him my fist. Maybe smash him with ladder. You should go too, before you forget why I came here. Oh, I can't leave just yet. I need to destroy the evil in this place. Ho 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 ho! Gutsy. I would be proud to have you as daughter. Here, this get you inside no problem. I go deal with Joker. Oh, well, thank you for farting, I guess. Give me that. And we got the Manly Musk, a powerful odor that inspires one to perform great deeds. Well, that's a description. Let's head on down. So we'll take this Manly Musk over to that crack in the door that we saw before. Release the Manly Musk. Stink it up. Ooh, Nelly! You smell like some kind of mutant buffalo. Get in here, fella. We'll torture you good. I'll prepare Dagron for some live entertainment. And no, that's not a typo. And so we've opened the way to the next labyrinth, and we'll be sure to check it out in the next video. See you then!